Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about products from the drugstore that feels expensive, and that is great because these are affordable products but good quality packaging and good quality products overall. So let's start with primer. I have two from Catrice that are just great primers overall, and the packaging is pretty nice as well. And look at this one. It is a glass bottle with a pipette. I'm always butchering this name, but it's just working nicely and the formula is nice. It is hydrating and I'm almost done with it, and it's just a great primer overall. And the same with this one. This is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one, and it is great. It is the soft glam filter fluid, like I said, from Catrice, and again a glass bottle with a doe foot that is a good sized doe foot, and this packaging is really nice. It looks pretty cute and good quality, and the formula is lovely. It is glowy and a bit shimmery, but it doesn't look cakey or ugly, and it's just working great. So it is a good alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury one, and like I said, the packaging is very good quality. Next, I have another one that has a really good and interesting packaging, kind of a unique packaging, the NYX Buttermelt bronzer, and this one is looking like this. I have the shade 2 and it smells lovely, and usually brands like Too Faced would add a fragrance like this into the product, which is great. I really like the smell of this one, and this packaging is very sturdy. It clicks when it's closing, and it is pretty heavy and nice. I really like it, and it's not very bulky or something like that. It is made with a bit of taste, if you are asking me. The formula is a bit too pigmented in my opinion, but I got the second shade. Maybe the first one would have been better, but right now, because I'm getting a tan and I have actually I'm a bit burnt here, because of that, this shade is matching me pretty well, and it is a bit, I'm wearing it today actually, it is a bit more on the pinky side, and it works better for me in the summer. So if you are using a fluffy brush, it is pretty easy to work with, but if you are used to a more dense and small brush, it's a bit harder to blend because it is a bit too pigmented. Overall, I do like it. I am very curious about the blushes. I'm gonna buy one of those when they will be available here in Romania. But this packaging, 10 out of 10. I really like it. Next, we have the Baby Got Glow from Essence. So I need to mention that the Puffy applicator, not my thing, not my preferred applicator. So that is one thing, but this one works nice, looks nice. The packaging is working really good, and the color is cute. It's a more, I don't know, maybe we are right now with this type of neutrally simple colors. That is the trend right now. It is very easy to blend out. I just use my finger from here, tap it out, and that's it. And that is the way that I'm applying the Charlotte Tilbury as well. So because of that, I'm saying that this feels expensive, even though I don't like the type of packaging. Let's talk about some lip products. First of all, we have the E.L.F Cream Glide Lip Liner, and again, this packaging, very simple, and I kind of like this type of packagings that are just simple and clean in a way, and this formula, it's lovely. The only thing with this pencil is just it is a bit too small. You are getting a pretty small amount of product, but at the same time it's like $3 or something around that, so it is affordable, but it's lovely. It is creamy but not smeary, and the shade is lovely. I got the shade, it's on the cap, by the way. It is the smallest writing in here. I'm not showing you the writing because it is impossible. I can barely read it, and I am 27 almost, not even 27, so the shade is Truth or Bear. Like I said, very small, but it is on the cap. So yeah, this is lovely. I want to buy another shade from this. Next, I have a lipstick, and this one, in my opinion, it is a dupe for the MAC Luster Glass formula, and this is called the Super Lustrous lipstick. I have it in the shade Smoky Rose, so they are they are looking for a dupe for that one, in my opinion, but it's just lovely. And this compact is black with some gold accents, and this part is gold, and it looks luxurious. I really like it. It works pretty good. It's not very heavy, but it is weighted. It's nice overall, and this formula is just so juicy, hydrating, not very pigmented, but pigmented enough that it's just lovely, and I can't recommend it enough. Then I have the NYX click stick thingy. This looks a bit more crazy with the neon-y color, but again, this feels expensive because the click up is really good, works wonderful, and I do really enjoy this color more than the tart ones. Actually, I like this packaging and this type of vibe a lot more, and the formula is better in my opinion. It's just not smeary, and it's juicy, yummy, and not goopy. Looks wonderful, so I really like it. And then lastly, for lips, I bought this one very recently. I think I used it today the second time, but I already know that this looks great and it feels expensive. This is the L'Oreal, I'm gonna put the name below, it is a plumper, but this packaging, it looks 11 out of 10. I really like it. It looks luxurious. I don't know what about it. It is so simple, but I really like the cap. I think the cap is the thing. It is like a rose goldy type of color, but a very nice shade. And this formula, I really like it. First of all, it has a really cute applicator. Looks like this, like bubbly in a way. And the formula is lovely. It is like a balmy type of lip gloss, and it is plumping, but it's like a cooling plumping product. I really like it, and I think the packaging is just so nice, and it looks so nice on the lips. But like I said, I just purchased this one, so take this review with a grain of salt, just because if this packaging will break in like 2 months, right now I don't know. So I will of course tell you that if that is the case, but for now it looks great and I really like it. The rest of the products I had for a bit. And then we have some eyeliners. These are just so good quality, and these are reminding me a lot of the Natasha Denona ones. I would say that these are dupes for those because they are pigmented, they glide on, and I really like that the colors are just matching the packaging, and that is a bit more expensive to do. I don't like the applicator. They added a spongy thing on the end. That's not the best, but the formula is 11 out of 10, and I really like how they are looking as well, so it feels expensive to use them. Then I have my favorite mascara at the moment, the Lash Without Limits from Essence in the brown shade. I just love this one. It looks so nice on the eyes. This one, the packaging is just okay. It's cute. It's working. So it's not messy. It's not muddy or something around the product, which is great. But you can see that it is pretty affordable because the writing is coming off. So not the best quality text in here, but except that the formula is so luxurious. I could see Charlotte Tilbury coming up with a formula like this. It looks just, I don't know, so elevated on the eyes. I'm not wearing it today, but it looks so flattering and beautiful, and it is the best shade of brown because you can clearly see that it is brown, but at the same time you don't have like a blondie kind of brown. It is emphasizing the lashes. They look great. I really love this one. And lastly, I have a product that, again, I'm very sincere with this. I just tested it today for the first time. This is the product for the brows. So again, a grain of salt for this review. But I've been wearing this brow gel from Maybelline for about 6 hours, and it is a sweaty kind of day. It is so humid. It's very warm, and they look great. I love already, I am already in love with this brow gel. Of course, I will test it a million times, and then after that I'm gonna film speed reviews, including this one. But for me, this one feels expensive because it has a great applicator. It is a tiny applicator, which I really enjoy, and then the formula is so great. Again, I only used it once, but I feel like this could be my replacement for the Too Faced. I know, that is so big words, because I repurchased, I have a backup of the Too Faced already. I repurchased the Too Faced one like 6 times, 7 times. I love that one. And this, for now, is the closest thing that I was able to find, because the brows are staying in place, but they are a bit movable. They are not crunchy, and I'm so excited about this product. And for now, it's just so lovely. I'm very excited about it. So these are all the makeup products that I wanted to mention. They are good quality products in good packaging. So it is clear to me that somebody had a great idea and then they created something with sense, with passion, let's say, something well made. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.